Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A., and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. And today I have a Temu haul. It has been a hot minute. Yeah, I think I actually placed this. When did I place this? I placed this July 12th, and I believe it was delivered probably 8 days later. Something like that. I think it started off about $170 retail. Instant rebates and discounts was almost $100. It was $98.58. Then there was a $1.50 coupon, free shipping, sales tax added. So it came to about $76.43. I then had enough of refund credits for $7.39, so it did come under $70, so I'm pretty happy with that. And it has how many items? 33 items for about $70. So I'll go ahead and get into this. The first thing I picked up, and as you know, I love stickers. The first thing is a warning. This package will cause extreme happiness. Definitely meant for outbound mail and friend mail and prizes, etc., etc. So that's what they look like. And there is, how many in a pack? There are 120 pieces. There are 120 stickers, and they were 97 cents. So I think that's a good deal. The next item is another batch of stickers, adorable unicorn stickers. I'm hoping this is it, because it's very hard to see without opening it. For the little bit of ASMR, also known as noise. There we go. So we've got a package of 50 unicorn stickers. So we have that, cute little round ones. They're just adorable. And of course I just dropped some. So we've got a package of 50 of those, and those came to 68 cents. 68 cents. Now, you know who likes unicorns? And that would be Miss Chelsea Gainey. Yes, she does a lot of fun things. She does Face Mask Friday. She does a lot of taste testing. She shows off jewelries and subscription boxes. She does a lot of, if not exactly get ready with me's, then she does specific looks with palettes. So I'm going to have Miss Chelsea listed down below because she is our unicorn girl here on YouTube. So the next item is, and they're going to make me dig back and forth, I can see. It is a mesh bag, and it is for storing food. Now I've been having problems keeping the potatoes and onions separated, because did you know you are supposed to keep potatoes and onions separated because the gases between them makes them rot faster. Yes, that one's always fun. And this says, life is hard, enjoy soft. And it does have, I think it's a beet on it, but I thought that was just enough to stick either the onions or the potatoes in here, hang those off of the wall above where I keep all the other produce that doesn't have to be refrigerated. And it just folds up nicely. And put that in the bag. That was all of 57 cents. That's going to keep my vegetables from rotting. The next thing is for Dara. She already has one exactly like this in black, and it's a collar. It is a collar that has moons and stars, a little jingle bell. Her favorite color is purple. Well, I don't know for sure, but every color that the color that she came with when I adopted her was purple, and it looks good on a gray cat. But she's got a blackish gray one on right now, and I thought with the upcoming change of seasons, I'd put this on her. May have to take the bell off, but I got something for Dara, and that was 28 cents. So the next thing is a face mask. Rose, I love Rose. I do. Hydrating Rose facial mask. That was 74 cents. So the next thing is a t-shirt that I got my guy, if I can find it. I've kind of had to double them up a little bit. I actually have, I think, 4 separate t-shirts in here. I do. Alright, so the first one, and I don't know if you've noticed this, but they have stuff coming out of the local warehouse. Now for me, that's somewhere down in the very bottom of California, but they do charge shipping. I think it's $2.99 shipping for those. So I got him, of course I did, a shirt that has basically an F1 drawing on it. It may not be exactly F1. I think it is an F1 Formula One line drawing. You can tell by the pointy nose, and it's in a blue. I got tired of seeing him all in gray, so I picked a blue shirt. So I'll go ahead and throw that down there in the bag. And that one was $8.27. That's pretty average for like some specialty t-shirts. You can see them all the way up to $15, $20, $25 depending on what they are. But on Temu it was $8.27. Now I bought me some stuff too. I bought me a pair of sneakers in a navy/royal blue, and they are very much in the Keds style. They are lower through here, and they do tend to flip up a little bit. I keep calling them my elf shoes. Now I wear about a size 8.5, so this is a size 41 in European styling, so that's probably a 9, but it's still sort of tight on my feet because I'm a wide, like double E, or WWW, whatever they had, double extra large, extra wide. But I've been wearing them around, and they're cute little clothes. I'm not going to be doing any major shopping in them, but they're great for work to match my blue jeans, and they were $3.38. So I picked up the other 2 colors that were on sale, orange and yellow. Orange because I have a lot of orange tops that would go great with black pants, and I do have yellow pants and yellow tops. I do have some other colors bookmarked, like red and an olive green, which would go with today's outfit, but I don't want to go too crazy. They aren't perfectly comfortable because they're not wide, but $3.38, and I've got something that will go fashion-wise with a lot of the things that I own. So again, those were only $3.38, and those all 3, the let's see, they just call it blue, but it's like navy blue, tangerine, and yellow. Brings me to the next things that I've flung back over here. And I don't know if you can see these all that well, but these are to put between your pots and your pans so you don't scrape them off. Like I have a non-stick deep saute skillet that my cast iron skillet fits inside, and then my smaller frying pan that's non-stick fits inside that, and then on top of that is one of the multi-quart pots. Well, I don't want to scratch the non-stick. So instead of putting paper plates between them, I decided to get these. And they're felt, some sort of a felt. Pack pot and pan protectors, soft, flexible, sturdy dividers, easy storage, stacking, and separation. Protect your cookware with versatile 3 size options. Actually, maybe there are 3 sizes in here, but that's okay. And I bought 2 of them at 95 cents each. That takes care of those. The next item is a ring. I think it's here somewhere, which was $1.08. And this one I believe I got in, what is it, size 8. And I am wearing a ring today. But let's see. Nope, I'll take the other ring off then and show you. Gold highlights, pretty sparkles. I do love their rings. I really do. That's my favorite thing with Temu is their rings. I must own 100 Temu rings. Alright, so let's go ahead and get through this some more. I bought a packet of knockoff Sharpies. So we have multiple colors here. And it is a pack of 12 vibrant colors for $3.97. Give you an idea of the colors. Looks like we do have some repeats here, which is disappointing. I didn't expect there to be repeats, but there's enough variety of colors: a blue, a green, apparently 5 of them are gray, a purple, a pink, a red, a darker blue, and I think maybe a brown. So be careful what you buy for. I'm sure they're all great, but I expected one of every color, and I've got at least 5 gray pens. Oh no, it's black. Is it black? Maybe I should open up the other end. Are they all black? No, they've got them in upside down. I lied. So let's see what they are. Oh, they are different colors. Yay! They just didn't put them in the box correctly. So we have a myriad of colors, only one of which is black and one of which is probably gray or brown. So I lied. They did give me the full color spectrum that I was hoping for. And they're basically Sharpie knockoffs for $3.97. The next is and I'm going to warn you, it is a bit of risque language, sort of. F-A, F-O, F around, and find out. F around and find out. So definitely a saying we have used in this household before. Not to each other, but in general. So let's see. And that was actually $1.69, so half the price of my shoes. So we also have 2 more Enchanted Forest and Sparkling Floral stickers. Now they're supposed to be laser. Not gonna kill me with my laser eyes, these stickers, but I'm assuming they've got a certain shimmer factor, so they are sort of see-through. I wouldn't call them laser, I'd call them more see-through. But we've got some really pretty flowers. I love stickers. So there is that. And then the other one, obviously that was the floral one. The other one just says Enchanted Forest. Both of those were, let's see, $1.52 to $1.60. And again, you've got mushrooms. I think they're all mushrooms, even though they say forest. Let's see. Yeah, they're all mushrooms. But they're very pretty. I like that. So, but they're definitely different than, I think, the paper stickers that have a paper backing. So $1.52 to $1.60 for those. Next thing was, this apparently is a corn on the cob scraper, stainless steel corn stripper, ergonomic corn kernel remover for 97 cents. I wanted to try that out because I have a bridge here, and my guy has some teeth issues as well. I love corn on the cob, but I am not going to rip out a $10,000 bridge just to have fun with corn. So I thought, okay, niblets are great out of a can, but I think this would be something interesting to try with fresh corn. So that one was 97 cents. I also got a bit of crafting, if I can find it. Here we are. We have a paint by numbers, not diamond painting, but paint by numbers. And it was $2.37. And if you can see that, that is a vase full of hydrangeas. I love hydrangeas. They're probably in my top 5 for flowers. The top 1 would be Gerbera daisies. And I do like roses, they're okay, but anybody can pick up roses. I love blue carnations because you have to dye them blue, which means you have to think in advance. And sunflowers and hydrangeas. I'm sure there's something else, but it's not coming to mind, but I thought I'd try a paint by numbers. And this was on sale for $2.37. The next thing I have is 2 fans. Why? Because it's hot. It's still hot. In Santa Barbara, it's just getting hot. So I picked up these mini USB fans, either one to put here by my bedside or by myself on the couch because he gets cold easy and I don't. I've got a lot more insulation, and one in the bathroom. And they were $4.78 each. Now that's probably the most expensive thing that I purchased on here, and I purchased 2 of them. So the next thing is earrings at 89 cents. And I don't know if you can see this, but it is a little bat with a rainbow behind it. And I thought that was absolutely cute, especially with Halloween coming up. And those were 89 cents. Moving right along, I've got a couple of cards. One I'm going to give to my boss, and I don't think she watches me. And if my coworkers are watching, don't you dare tell her. This one says, I love how we don't have to say out loud that I'm your favorite employee. And because we are going through a transition at Samson Clinic under Sutter Health, she will no longer be my boss as of October 10th or October 1st. So I'm definitely going to give this to her. I'll still be able to work with her. We'll be able to be, you know, friends. But yeah, I've got another card. And I can't show it to you because I don't want the person who watches this to know that they're getting it. But that first one for my boss was 98 cents. And this one that I cannot show you, I cannot find the price on. Oh, wait a minute. They were both, let's see. Oh, the one for my boss was $1.81, and the one I can't show you is 98 cents. Okay. So the next thing that we have is the other t-shirt, another t-shirt for my guy. And again, Formula One racing style. It is front and back. Again, with the line drawings of those fabulous. Oh my God, this is so soft. I've got another one of his Formula One t-shirts that has every racetrack for Formula One for 2024. There's 24 tracks, and it's so soft that I just sit there and I rub his back. It's great feeling him up too, but that t-shirt is so soft. This one is just as soft, and it doesn't smell bad right out of the bag. So I think that is pretty cool. It is front and back printed. Again, this is another one that came out of a local warehouse, so I'm assuming it came out of California somewhere. And it was $6.65. We have something for the kitchen, because I'm tired of seeing the other drainers. So we've got sieves, more than likely, rather than the stoppers that kind of have the big holes in it. And I thought this would be good to try. In the kitchen sinks on either side, they were $1.57 for 2 of them. Moving right along, I thought this was very clever. And I know there's other ways of holding on to these things, but this plastic container has 2 sides, and this one is a smaller one. Also with 2 sides. And what do? They hold 24 AA and AAA batteries, so they're nice and compact. If there's ever an emergency, you can find them. You can hang them from like one of the tool things in the garage. You can have them in a special drawer. They'll be easy to find, easily contained as well. And I liked that they were easily contained. Right now mine are just in plastic Ziploc bags, and I keep having to move them around when I'm looking for candles and stuff. And so these were $1.98 each. Now, let's see, I know I must be missing a page. I know I must be. Oh, I think it came separate. Is that why? I think it came separate and I didn't print out the pages. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you the next 2 things. More t-shirts for my guy. And this is more fandom oriented. And I believe these were both under $8 each, but since I can't find the pages, I'm going to go ahead and show you this. So this is from Resident Alien that stars Alan Tudyk. He was also in Firefly and Serenity and many other shows. But this Resident Alien's one of his favorite words. This is some BS. So it's got a little asterisk there. This is not as soft. It has a definite little bit smell to it, but I thought that was cute and he wanted it. So that's what he's going to get. That is t-shirt number 3 for him. And the last t-shirt, again, oh, it's soft. is fandom oriented, and that is the Voltic boy. That is Voltic. And that is from, oh dear gosh, what it is it from Fallout. Fallout. So not only was it a video game, but it was recently a mini-series as well. So that is the Voltic t-shirt. So I'm going to have to go through the stuff in my closet and clean some of my blouses out and donate them so he can have room for 4 more t-shirts. So there is that. I have a bunch of necklaces, and they are to replace necklaces that have broken over time that I originally purchased from wish.com. So they're probably replacing stuff that's well over 8-10 years old. So the first thing I got was a tassel necklace, but this is actually agate. So I thought that would be nice. I also, the replacement ones are these, and they're just crystals. They're probably Chinese crystals. Now it's okay, I've worked with making jewelry with Chinese crystals before, but just the basic thing of they've got a tassel and they've got beads. They don't have any closure, so it's a continuous sort of loop, so it's tucked in there under the knot. And so I have a red one, a coffee colored one, a purple one, a deeper, darker, like ultramarine blue, and a green one, which would go great for today. And let's see, how much were those? I got the brown one for a penny. The agate one, genuine natural agate, the black one, was $2.15, and the other ones were between $2.49 and $2.99. I think 3 of them were $2.49 and one of them was $2.99, and then the brown one I got for a penny. So I think that was pretty good. So that is it. That is my haul, and it's been a hot minute. We are bordering on 22 minutes, so sorry, and I'm starting to sweat. It is warm in here. I've tried to keep my fan off because I know some people have either complained about the noise or that they could not hear me. So hopefully this will help you hear me better. I'm really pleased with everything that I've purchased. It's all for me. However, I do have an upcoming collab in September. That's right. There are going to be 8 or 9 channels, and it is Mary Catherine's group that does the Temu Spring Fling and Summer Vibes, and this one that is coming up is the holidays. So if you want to call them all the fall holidays, you could have Labor Day, we could have stuff for Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Dia de los Muertos, whatever. All of us content creators will either be buying stuff for ourselves and have mystery giveaways, or what I usually do is the stuff that I specifically buy in my haul goes in my giveaway. And I'm gonna focus on, well, you're just gonna have to wait and find out and watch. So thank you so much, everyone, for visiting with me today. Hopefully you can hear me. I didn't know if my volume was too low. I've jacked it up here. And let's just see how things go. I've got a brand new internet carrier. I've gone from Frontier, who sucks donkey bleep, to Cox Communication, which is funny in its own way, but it's COX, which is only about a half mile down the road. They hooked me up in 48 hours. I'm still waiting since the 9th for Frontier to send somebody my way. So that's why I quit. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for taking the time to visit with me. I know there are thousands of other channels, millions of other channels out there that you could spend time with, so I truly do appreciate your patronage, and I hope you give me a thumbs up for positivity, share me out, leave me a nice comment. Out of all the things you've seen here, what interests you the most? What would you have bought? And what do you don't think is worth the money? Let me know with a comment down below. So take good care of yourselves, take good care of each other, and I'll see you around the net. Bye!